like I warned, very annoying. In this remaster of Dead Rising 2, they still haven't fixed that game crashing problem. Really annoying. So that's why the stream ended. So, but we're back now. We are back now on this. At least I freaking saved. So, yeah, freaking game crash, which is annoying as hell. I hate game crashing. It's stupid. This was never an issue with the 360 version. Never an issue. They need to fix it. I wish they would patch it. Shouldn't be that hard for them to release an update. It's a shame because this game cleans up pretty nice in the PS4. It looks quite nice, but it just has some game crash issues. All they'd have to do is release an update to fix it, and it'd be solid. But it's even worse in co-op. You try to play this on co-op on PS4, the crashes are even worse, and I think they should fix that. They definitely should try to fix it. Especially if people want to play this like on the PS5 or Series X to backwards compatibility. I already watched this, actually. I don't know why I was watching it again. Pick some of these guns up. Well, nah, I can't fit them. Come on, there you go. If Carlito wouldn't have been shot in the ribs, he would have beaten the fuck out of Larry. You're right about that. Yeah, Larry was lucky. Larry pretty much, it was like the equivalent of someone capturing a wounded animal or something. Like Carlito was like fierce as like a tiger or a lion, but he was injured, so he couldn't really, defend himself. Larry is like Leatherface. Yeah, that's true. That's a good comparison. That's a really good comparison, honestly. Shit. We'll also probably stream Resident Evil 4 after we beat this, I think. Especially since the remake's coming out next year. Might as well play the original. Refreshing. EDP 445 is Larry. Yeah, pretty much. EDP 445 killed my boy Carlito. Yeah, he definitely did. That's why I wish they would do a spin-off for the first game, and like maybe have Carlito and Isabella switch places, because I'd like to see Carlito and Chuck work together in like an alternate DR1 reality. That'd be cool. At the end, maybe they can have like a mano-a-mano fight. Chuck and Carlito team up and fight Brock or some shit. Santa Cabeza, yeah. I'd love a game about that. Oh shit! I thought that was a ramp. I'll get it eventually. Before Frank and Chuck got in the mix. Yeah, I would love to see that. I made a video talking about that idea a few years ago as well. It'd be cool if Capcom did it. KKK versus the Mexican cartel, which would win? I would say probably the cartel. Like I don't know how they are with race, but it don't seem like they are racist, so they'd have a lot more, I guess, allies. I don't know. Mexican cartel would destroy the KKK. Yeah. I gotta make a jump on this. Just running out of time. No, I'm not gonna be able to do this one. It's too far. Shit! They threw something at me. I could have did the next one, but missed my shot. This mission could be kind of a pain, honestly. Let me go on the left this time. Hold on. Usually I ace this, but sometimes I do struggle on this mission. Carly would be a good fight against TK. Yeah, that'd be a really good fight. I'd love to see that. That'd be a good ass fight for sure. Oh, you fuckers. I wish this freaking bike had nitro on it, like GTA San Andreas. That would really catch up with them. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Delayed. Oh shit, my health's running low. That's not good. I can't heal either, so let's see if we can do it. Can we do it? Nah, damn it. So if I die, then I'll just have to reload, I guess. There we go, finally. Oh shit, I gotta heal. I better do that real quick. The filer gets the job done. I will say, in some ways, I think these guys are actually more dangerous than the soldiers in the first game. Because the soldiers in the first game were definitely dangerous, but they didn't like smack you or hit you when you got up close to them. So that's something interesting I noticed. These mercs, well, they're more so mercenaries, but yeah, I need to pick up some of their guns though. I can always get a new spiked bat. Fuck it. I'll at least carry 2 of them. Looks like I give some of them to survivors. What up, JGK? What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Siler, nice 7 red guilties. RS and Grizzly Reviews. Hi, Jago. What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by.
What the hell are you up to, TK? Just enjoying the land of opportunity, Chucky. You framed me. That footage was fake. Don't be such a downer, baby. I made you famous. I'm not playing your games, TK. You're coming with me, and you're gonna tell the whole world that I didn't do this. Oh, I don't think so. What can I say? The camera loves you, Chucky.
Who is your favorite villain in the Dead Rising series, Jaggle? I'd probably say Carlito, because I can understand why he does what he does. You can kind of sympathize for him a little bit, you know.
He's the one behind this outfit.
The host of that horrible show?
Yeah. He was moving equipment using the trains, but I have no idea what it's for. He's up to something. Something big. This isn't over yet.
Chuck, it's gonna have to wait. Katie's going to need more Dombrick.
I don't know, like, maybe Carlito. I love TK though. I really love TK. He's a lot of fun. He's a fun asshole, just greedy bastard. Great villain. I don't know, I'd probably choose Carlito, because at least with Carlito, even though he's a villain somewhat, you can sympathize for him in a way, because he has a reason for doing what he's, like, he became that because of what happened to him, you know. So whereas TK, you know, you can't really sympathize for TK. Hi, Jekyll. What's up, Arson? Oh yeah, I already said. Oops. Yeah, I was. My mistake. I almost read the. I'll try to get a couple videos uploaded today. It's just been another shit week for me. Yeah, it sucks to hear that. By the way, Arson, what did you think of the RE4 remake reveal? I'd like to know what you thought of that. Okay, I'm trying to remember the secret survivor. So I think Janice, he shows up on day 2, I think, in, because I'm trying to get everybody without a guide. The Rising 1 was amazing back in 2006, pushing the 360 limits with 1,000 zombies. Yeah, it really was, man. It definitely was. I'm gonna do Taste Like Chicken. I thought the reveal was great. Yeah, I'm interested in the game. I'm interested to see how they'll go about it. I think the reason I'm not like hyped though is because we've seen so much Resident Evil over the years, so I'm kind of getting a little bit fatigued in a way. Because when you see when a series constantly has, you know, entries all the time, I feel like it can make you fatigued. And I feel like that's what happened with me, is I became fatigued because you had RE2 in 2019, RE3 in 2020, you had Village in 2021, you know, so it's getting kind of fatiguing. It's almost like Resident Evil is releasing as much as Call of Duty did, kind of. Oops. But I would say next year ain't looking too bad for gaming. I mean, RE4 Remake, I'll play. Alan Wake 2, hopefully that's good. Hello again, Jackal. What's up, Rochi Jr.? Thanks for stopping back by. Man, Orochi, you missed it. That Greg guy, holy shit. That was a crazy encounter, man. Like, I think you saw his comments about Spear Dude, but I don't think you were around when he said that racist stuff. It was insane, bro. He was in here earlier basically trying to say that I only mess with black and Mexican women because white women just want you for your money. That's what he said, and I was disgusted by it. So that was crazy. Dynasty Warriors 5 was my first game in the Dynasty Warriors series. It was a blast. Greg M, yeah, Greg M. And he's white himself, and he said that. It disgusted me. It's like, wow. Let me reread that. Dynasty Warriors 5 was my first game of Dynasty Warriors series, and it was a blast. I've played DW5 along DW7 Extreme Legends DW8. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like 5 as well. I also like 4. I liked 7. I didn't have a PS3, sadly, so I couldn't experience Extreme Legends. I'd like to, though. I would definitely like to experience Extreme Legends. I might go for Rock Heroes. I think we'll wait on Tastes Like Chicken because that's a boss. That's going to take some time. Plus, whenever I fight Chef Antoine, I like to have a weapon, but I also like to have a gun because you have to shoot him every time he heals, or he'll just keep regaining his health. If you're like a first timer for Dead Rising 2, Chef Antoine can be one of the hardest bosses, I think. He does a lot of damage. He can restore his health. Definitely a lot more dangerous than Larry. I'm gonna put him in this maintenance room. That way I don't gotta worry about him. Yeah, it's good to see another Warriors fan in here. I didn't know you were a fan of the Warriors games. VW8 XL Complete Edition was the last good Dynasty Warriors, in my opinion. Yeah. I tried a demo of Dynasty Warriors 9 to give it a shot, and I didn't really like it. It was just boring. It just seemed like a bad direction for the series. And I'm someone who liked DW6. Even I thought that about 9. And I played the demo, and I'm like, this is just not it. I can see why I got backlash. I've just been playing Sniper Elite 5 lately, and the game is good, but not worth the 60. I'm playing it through Game Pass. Yeah, I've heard some bad things about that. I don't think I ever played those games, but I heard some bad things about Sniper Elite 5. Oh shit, I need to heal. I ain't got no health. Screw what people said about Dynasty Warriors. The series is a ton of awesome music, credible characters, and easy to pick up and play. I wish I was there and Greg said it raises bullshit, so I would have laughed at him. Yeah, he even tried to threaten me. He was like, we should meet up then. You know, if we meet up, you'll end up in the hospital. And it's like, yeah, we got a badass over here, you know. Fucking internet tough guy. The guy don't even show his face, and he wants to talk about putting someone in a hospital. You wouldn't even get that chance. Why would I meet somebody I don't even know on the internet? Makes no sense. But yeah, Dynasty Warriors is definitely underrated. Wait, what that? Was Greg in banned? Yeah, Big Doberman took care of that, which is good. It's cool they put a rock band in this game. That's definitely something different than the first Dead Rising, which is pretty cool. I'd like to see them put a rapper in one of... Well, yeah, it'd be cool to see them put a rapper in one of these games as a survivor. That guy looks like Marilyn Manson. That's probably what they were going for. I don't even think this is a real band. It's probably just like a made for the game. Well, I was going to give him some guns, but I'd rather save them for Chef Antoine, to be honest. I'll just give her a guitar. She's tall as shit, god damn. Dynasty Warriors series is hugely unappreciated. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a shame it's not that good anymore, though. It's like, I don't get what some of the things Koei does. It's like they'll remaster Warriors Orochi 3 again and put DW7 on PC, but yet they still can't give us a remaster of the PS2 titles. Like, you know how much people would love to see DW3, 4, and 5, and SW1 and 2 and 3 in like 4K HD. We never even got Samurai Warriors 3 over in America besides just being on the Wii. Which sucks, because I want to try Samurai Warriors 3, but I'm not going to play it on the crappy Wii. We also missed out on XW3 XL and Empires. I wish we could try it, Samurai Warriors 3, but they never did a full release of it. They just put it on the Wii. I don't know why they put it on the Wii only over here. Very, very weird. Very weird. Koei Tecmo were scared of money. Yeah, they definitely are. Greg M is one of those keyboard warriors, lol. Yeah. That's what he pretty much was, thinking he's tough and stuff. It's just like what Mike Tyson said, the internet has been a place for a lot of people to say stuff they wouldn't be able to otherwise in real life. Because if he would have said that racist shit in real life, he would have been the one in the hospital. I almost bought Sniper Elite 5 at Walmart, but good thing I didn't. That was before I saw it, that it was on Game Pass. Yeah, Game Pass definitely helps. It saved me from wasting $60 on Back for Blood, which I didn't like, honestly. It saved me from having to spend full price on Gears 5. It was okay, but not as good as the older ones. Warriors games like Samurai Warriors and Warriors Orochi are very underappreciated. Koei Tecmo was definitely scared of money and passion, I agree. But yeah, the Warriors games are definitely underrated. I think so too. I definitely agree. That's the filer of it. Great. I think what would be a cool psychopath in Dead Rising is a film director, someone that's obsessed with making the perfect movie. They haven't done that yet. I think that would be cool. It's kind of different than photography. Back for Blood is a piss poor version of Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I wasn't too big on it. I tried to give it a shot, but I just couldn't really get into it. They should just remaster Left 4 Dead 1 and 2, honestly, because they never came out on PlayStation. And that it would be awesome to see those games get PlayStation versions. They should also go to Nintendo as well, because they've never been on Nintendo's platforms. But yeah, one Warriors game I think is underrated is Dynasty Warrior 6. Like, I had issues with it, but when I revisited it, and the interesting thing about that game is when I revisited that game, that was actually in my hiatus of when I was just gone from YouTube for years. And it was like I was playing that game as I was making my comeback to YouTube. That was a fun game, honestly. Like, I honestly liked the Renbu gameplay. It was fun. Some of the weapon changes were fun. Like, I really liked Guan Ping with the pike. He was a beast. Zhang Fei was insanely overpowered in that game. It was ridiculous. He had such a huge weapon and he was so quick. What else? Some of the music was really good. That game is hard as shit. Dynasty Warrior 6 is probably one of the hardest ones in the series. That game was difficult, man. Especially the targets. Playing Chaos was rage-inducing, man. I was getting so pissed off playing that shit. That's why I wish they'd remaster 6. That would be fun to stream, especially playing it on Chaos. You'd probably get a lot of rage moments from me. Because some of the target missions are like, keep your health above 50% or you fail. Like, oh god, that shit was tough. The first level in Sniper Elite 5 sucks. All the rest of the levels are better. Yeah, I hate when a game has a crappy opening. That can really turn you off and make a game be kind of lame when you replay it. Valve must really hate the PlayStation and Nintendo consoles if they barely put their game on either. Yeah, exactly. Another series is underappreciated is the Def Jam series. I replayed Def Jam Fight for New York so many times. The story is great. Tons of rappers at the time, good soundtrack, and many more along Vendetta. I like Def Jam. I don't know if I would say Def Jam's underappreciated. I mean, a lot of people do know about it, and Def Jam Fight for New York is pretty expensive. I mean, you got to spend like $100 to get that game, but it hasn't really been around in a while. I think Vendetta was always underrated. I mean, I like Fight for New York the most, but I always found Vendetta to be kind of slept on. Oh yeah, I can bring her gifts. I should have been doing that. Oh well. I mean, I platinum this game, so it ain't like I'm having to do it. But yeah, I don't know why Koei won't do remasters. That would make a lot of sense. Like they could do, like what they could do is they could do DW 3, 4, 5. They could pretty much, like, I would say maybe include. I couldn't get into 2, but maybe just include 2. Fuck it, include the first one. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bundle all of them together, remaster them at 4K, 60 frames. Do the same thing for Samurai Warriors. Do the same thing for Warriors Orochi, and that would be great. I would play the hell out of Warriors Orochi 1 and 2 again on these new systems. I'd play the hell out of DW4 and 5 in these new visuals. I'd love to experience Samurai Warriors 3, man. I never got to experience it. But yeah, the reason I came up here is I showed this off the record, but as you can see over there, that's actually from Dead Rising 1. So if you remember from the Dead Rising 1 game, when Frank... And since you're here, Dynasty Heroes, this is something I got to show you, man. So if you remember Dead Rising 1, when Frank comes on the Willamette rooftop, and there's that building right there that I'm aiming at, that is from Dead Rising 1. They used that in this game, which is pretty damn cool. That's like the same texture and model where like Carlito was standing in front of it, and then you go in the door. So I think that's pretty sweet they have that in here. I didn't even know about that until a friend of mine who's really into Dead Rising showed that. So pretty cool Dead Rising 1 Easter egg right there. Pretty damn awesome. Figured I'd show that. Pretty fucking cool, honestly. I have a confession to make. I do not hate Bao Sanyang. Besides her Fangreg over Gonso, the yo-yo weapon is cool and fun to play. Yeah, that's fine. You know. There are some characters I like that a lot of people don't like in like Warriors games. At least the thing about Dynasty Warriors 6 is the costumes. I just don't really like any of them. Yeah, that's understandable. You know, I can understand that. That's why I think one thing that Dynasty Warriors 6 should have did is they should have gave you the option to unlock their DW5 outfits. I don't know why that wasn't implemented. I'm mixed on the designs. I really love some of them, but some of them are really awful. Like I hate Huang Zhong's design, but then I love Zhao Yun's. It's amazing. Lu Bu's is fucking great. I love Lu Bu's design in 6. It's freaking awesome.
I still can't believe you were on that show. It's so cruel.
I didn't have a choice.
Listen, there's really not much we can do now except wait. I'll call you if I see anything.
On a side note, I love Stacy's red sneakers she's wearing. I need to get a pair of those. Those look fly as shit. I'm a big fan of the color red. She's got some nice red shoes. Yeah, Deadshot 5 New York is more fast-paced, while Vendetta is more wrestling. Yeah, playing classic Musu games on new-gen console, new-gen PC would be worth my money. Yeah, I agree, man. I don't know why they don't do it. Koei and the thing is, Koei is lazy. They've shown they're lazy. They like to reuse assets all the time. They love being lazy. So it would be lazy for it would be easy for them to do that. Just take Dynasty Warriors 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take the PS2 ones, remaster them, give us an official release of SW3 on the consoles. Like, it's just, I don't know why they won't do it, man. Koei, you know what? Koei Tecmo is a type of company that they would give us remasters of the games, but they wouldn't give us the English dub versions. I guarantee you. They're that kind of company. Like, imagine if we finally got remasters of those games, but they purposely didn't do the English dub versions. I could see them doing some shit like that. DW4 Lu Bu has to be the scariest Lu Bu ever. His voice alone makes you shit enough brick to build the Great Wall of China again. Yeah. The new voice actor for Lu Bu is great, but I honestly like him the most. He's my favorite Lu Bu voice actor. just because it's badass. And you know what's crazy? It's weird how Liu Bei and him have the same voice actor. That's pretty awesome, honestly. At least in that game. Yeah, see, look at those red shoes, man. I want those. Those are fly as shit. Alright, I'm gonna go deal with Brandon now. Well, I'm gonna go deal with the chef. I should carry more health, but I like to live on the dangerous side. But yeah, DW4 Lu Bu is definitely the hardest one, because the thing about DW4 Lu Bu is you can't knock him down at all. You can't. Like, he can be attacked, but you can't knock him down. And he has that one move where he can poke you, and it's ridiculous. You can kind of cheese him in DW6 though, which is funny. Like, if you have a really good horse, you can cheese the hell out of him. Half of the first level is a tutorial, and the map is linear for the tutorial. First level in Sniper Elite 4 had a little tutorial part, but the map isn't linear. Yeah, that's weird. It's very strange. But yeah, I heard bad things about that game. Hey JGK, you think the sub versus dub is fucking stupid? Yeah. It's fine if people have preferences. You know, I understand both, you know, preferences, but some people can be assholes when it comes to that shit, especially in anime. God. It's like, just let people play or watch what they want to watch in whatever language. Personally, I like the English dub in the Warriors games because I grew up on it. It's got charm to it. It makes the characters stand out from each other, and some of it's funny as hell. I fucking love Peng Tong's voice actor in DW4. Like, the sound effects he makes when he gets attacked is hilarious. I love Zhao Yuan's voice in 4 and 5. It's so raspy and over the top. But yeah, Rochi Jr., what did you think of, oh yeah, I think you left a comment about RE, never mind, when I did the RE4 remake video. But yeah, I'm interested in that game. I just, you know, I hope they probably will cut content, honestly. I just don't want that to happen, but they probably will. Daniel Warren voiced both Lu Bu and Liu Bei in DW4. Shows you how talented he is at making the characters' voices different. Yeah, he did a good job. I miss him as Liu Bei, man. I miss him as Liu Bei. I do not like... Well, the new voice actor for Liu Bei isn't bad, but I miss that voice for Liu Bei. I miss when Liu Bei had facial hair, and I miss when he was voiced by Daniel Warren. That's the Liu Bei I grew up on. That's the reason I even became a fan of Liu Bei. I'm not as big on the new one. He's babyface. His voice is different. Give me the old Liu Bei back. I'll even take the one from 3. Freaking missed the old Liu Bei, man. I have a lot of, like, issues with the voice actors in Warriors games and how they changed a lot of them. Like Gan Ning, his voice was top tier in 4 and 5, but in like 7 and 8, I don't like it as much. Same thing with Zhao Yuan. Same thing with Yuan Shao. They butchered Yuan Shao. He's like this weird flamboyant guy when he used to be a lot more cooler in 4 and 5. You know, he was very over the top, but he was like Yuan Shao. He was cool in 4 and 5 and 3, but they made him too weird later on, I feel like. In terms of some other voice actors I miss, I mean, you could talk about 9 because they replaced everybody in that game. God. Samurai Warriors, I miss a lot of the voice actors from SW1. I can watch and listen to both subs and dubs, but I prefer dubs when it comes to anime and Japanese video games. Yeah, I can understand that. That's how I am with, like, Warriors games. I can't read subtitles. That shit is terrible with fast-paced gameplay.
Come in. They call me the king of cuisine. say. He's a chicken. Wait!
Fun fact, the voice actor for this guy voices Piccolo in the Dragon Ball Z Ocean dub. So that's kind of crazy. Not the official Funimation dub, but Ocean dub. Which is pretty cool, honestly, since I'm a fan of Dragon Ball.
Waiting for you? Who the hell would want to eat this? How dare you! I'm Antoine! I am the king of cuisine!
I meal so sick, relax. Antoine, who made you?
Dinner!
Before I fight, I'm gonna try to catch up on some of these comments. DB9 English dub is a crime again. Everything good and pure, man. It definitely is. I have to go by. Alright, that's fine. But thanks for stopping by, RS and Grizzly Reviews. Let's take this dude on. I think Chef Antoine is an improvement over the Butcher boss in DR1, I will say. He's a lot more challenging. Does a lot more damage, he can heal. But I know my way around him compared to the first time through. So you can do this sometimes, shove shit in your mouth. Oh shit. I need to get health. I bet when I come back he'll be healed up. Speaking of DBZ, nowadays I really fucking Sean Schemmel for what he did to Vic and how defensive he is about being Goku, an egotistical asshole. Yeah, and that whole Vic Mignogna thing went on. I lost a lot of respect for him. Christopher Sabat, all those people, they disgusted me. And there's that video of Sean Schemmel and Krillin's voice actor like making fun of Vic. And what's weird about that video is in that video Sean Schemmel actually looks like Steven Seagal, which is ironic because Steven Seagal is also an egotistical prick and an asshole. But yeah, like even like rest in peace to Kirby Morrow, but I posted that clip, it was before he died. Kirby Morrow talked about that, where he had like an encounter with Sean Schemmel, and Sean Schemmel basically told him that you're not Goku, I'm Goku. And Kirby was like, really? You know? Kirby would kick that guy's ass. Like, I'd put money on the table that if Kirby Morrow was alive and met Sean Schemmel, he'd kick his fucking ass. I watched your DR4 Sucks several years back. I thought DR4 was alright, but look at it. DR4 down, upgrade the series. I like Dead Rising 4. Like, I had fun with it when I first played it, but the more I played it and the more time passed, I eventually hated it. I definitely don't like it anymore. It's just really bad. They ruined Frank. Shit. Yeah, you see? He's way more of a threat than Larry. He puts Larry to shame. It's crazy. God damn. I'm gonna have to heal again. God damn. I should have came more prepared for this shit. I need more health yet again. Fuck. Alright. This might be the hardest boss in DR2, besides like Sullivan. TK was pretty tough too. What the fuck? You see that? This motherfucker fell through the floor. What the fuck? That motherfucker just fell into the floor. What the fuck? That was crazy, yo. That dude just fell through the floor when I killed him. This is a glitchy ass remaster. What the fuck? That is fucking insane. Kirby Murrow is a hell of a lot better person than Sean. Yeah, definitely. By the way, the Flamehead started stream RE6 as well. Yeah, I'll probably watch that once I'm done streaming. Because it was fun to watch the first RE6 stream. But yeah, that was nuts. Like, I killed him and he fell through that. He fell through the floor. It's so weird to me because, like, when I stream Dead Rising 1, things happen to me that never happened before. And when I'm streaming Dead Rising 2, new things are happening that have never happened before. Like, this is just crazy to me. Crazy. Alright, we gotta go get Jasper. Took some time to kill his ass. Yeah, that's one thing I'll say is at least, you know, the survivors became easier to save. The psychopaths are still pretty tough to fight. I don't want to buy a snack. Shit. Yeah, I can't believe Chef Antoine fell through the floor. That was weird. That reminded me of Laura from The Evil Within. That's what she does when you're fighting her. Alright, let's go, Jasper. I'll give him this one. Hey, JGK, you think anime community is toxic as hell? I mean, there's probably some toxic people there. I think, unfortunately, every community has toxic ones, some worse than others. I remember hearing the Chef's theme in a GTA San Andreas Nintendo video. That's pretty interesting. Chef got banished to the Shadow Realm, lol. Yeah, he definitely did. That's where he went. I mean, it honestly makes sense. I mean, he's a bad person. He pretty much technically went to hell. I killed him. He went to hell for what he did. Pretty much. GTA San Andreas introduced me to a Dead Rising song. That's crazy. That's crazy, honestly. San Andreas introduced me to a lot of songs as well. But that's pretty cool. Alright, let's give her this gun. Part of me wants to... Man, it's just weird. Like, it's just weird. You play a game for so many years and new things happen. That's crazy. So weird. I'm gonna try to do Chuck the Role Model, but I don't know if I'll be able to. As a matter of fact, GTA San Andreas introduced me to 2 Dead Rising songs. That's pretty cool. probably a way to do Chuck the role model maybe, because when I fight Brandon, I usually like to use the vacuum cleaner with the saw blade because it fucks his ass up. It's a two-handed weapon, so it is somewhat weird to use, but it gets the job done. What type of animes do you like to watch? I haven't watched anime in a while. It's hard to really narrow genres down, but I can talk about some I've liked. I've liked all the Dragon Ball series except Super. Attack on Titan's good. But I'm not a fan of the main character. And then I like Psycho Pass. High School of the Dead was good, but a little bit too much fan service. Let's see. Levius was like an okay time waster. Psycho Pass was great. I think Fullmetal Alchemist is probably my favorite though. Like I haven't seen Brotherhood, but I was blown away by that series, and I watched it back in watched it back in 2016. It's probably my favorite that I've seen. Love Fullmetal Alchemist. And then I also, some other ones I've seen. Beastars, I love Beastars. I didn't think I'd like Beastars because when I saw it on Netflix, it's like a furry anime and it's in high school. But dude, I watched that shit and I was so into it. It was crazy. You know, that's why you should never judge a book by its cover in some cases, you know, because I'm not a furry, you know, but I really ended up liking Beastars. That was a great show, man. That was a great furry anime. It was really good, honestly. I can't believe I actually liked that shit. It was great. It's just one of those things I was surprised I liked. So Beastars. I'm trying to think of some other shows. Hellsing is good. Hellsing Ultimate's even better because you get more of Father Alexander Anderson. I think the worst one I've seen though is Beastars, the CGI furry anime. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I ended up really liking that one. It's weird because I watched it for a different reason, but it ended up being something different. Like I wanted to watch it because I'm like, oh, this is going to be like a murder mystery at a school, but it kind of wasn't that. But I still really enjoyed it. What are our opinion on Hunter x Hunter? I couldn't really get into that series, to be honest. Some other ones I've seen. I tried to get into Bleach. I couldn't get into that one. Didn't really see much of Naruto. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Psycho Pass is really good. I really like Psycho Pass a lot. That was a refreshing anime because it's one of the most uncliche, un-fan servicey type animes. It felt like it didn't have a lot of the common tropes you'd see in anime, which was refreshing. It was a nice crime one. Have you seen the Samurai Warriors anime? No, I don't think I have. Gone Guru, Life Seeker, and Cell Dweller, My Own Little World. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the songs you got introduced through GTA. Oh shit. See, this is why it's hard to memorize the survivors, because I don't know if I missed these women or not. There's these women that you're supposed to get on Boomtown. Can't remember when they show up. I hope I didn't miss them. They want you to carry their shopping luggage, like they're shopping in an apocalypse. Fucking nuts. Like, get your priorities in check. But hopefully they're here. I think they show up here at 10. I'll have to see. Oh, they're here. Good. I can hear them. Secret Survivors. Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other anime I've seen. Sands of Destruction was really good. I liked that one. I think the worst one I saw, though, was Babel 2 Beyond Infinity. That was just awful. It was terrible. Alright. It's ridiculous. Shit. Yeah, I don't blame you. I never got an Hunter x Hunter 2 because the anime community suck it, dick, and fuck shitty fandom of Hunter. Hold on. Of Hunter x Hunter. Some other ones I've seen. Akame Get Kill was really good. I liked that one. That was kind of a sad one, though. They pretty much killed everybody by the end. That was insane. Nobody was safe in that series. I liked Shiki. That was a good vampire drama anime. Moral Lady Shopping in Zombie Apocalypse makes me laugh. Yeah, definitely. Damn, that Chuck the Roll Bottle mission's running out. I'm gonna have to hurry up and kill Brandon pretty quickly. I need to grab a saw blade. There's got to be one around here. Alright. Sorry, skateboard, you gotta go. Some other anime I've seen. The last one I watched was The Promised Neverland. That was pretty good. That was like Prison Break meets Attack on Titan, basically. If I had to make a comparison. Chilling in there with Snow. I'm surprised Snowflake ain't ate Katie or anybody in there. He ain't had steak in a while. You would think Snowflake would have ate him.
Don't be ridiculous. What was that? It sounded like a from outside. Looks like someone might be messing with the casino balls. I can't tell who it is though. Then I'd better get out there and find out for myself. I don't know if this is really brave or just really stupid.
Have you seen Ninja Scroll? It's a pretty good movie. No, I heard good things about it though. Yeah, I gotta run my ass to Chuck the Roll model. I know the perfect weapon for this fight. This shit fucks him up badly. It's a dope weapon. It's probably my favorite combo weapon in the game. Vacuum cleaner with saw blades, just a lot of fun to use. I just wish it wouldn't break so quickly. I wish there should have been a book in this game to make combo weapons last longer. I don't know why they didn't do that. I mean, I know the combo weapons are kind of cheap already, but I think they should have had a book for them. Alright. And I believe Janice, he shows up at like around 7 p.m. this day. It's the first time I'm attempting to get all the missions done without looking at guide up, because I don't know what it is, but like Dead Rising 1, Akame Get Killed's last episodes were badly done story-wise. They're a bad example of anti-plot armor, in my opinion. What makes you say that? I didn't read the manga of it, so I'm not sure how the show is compared to the manga. I liked the series, but it was pretty crazy how many characters they killed off. One of my favorite characters in that show is actually one of the most hated characters. I actually liked the girl who had the dog. I know she was batshit crazy, but I actually liked her. Esdeath though, bro. Esdeath, or whatever her name is, the blue-haired chick. Bro, that's like the best looking anime chick I've seen, easily. Like, she's evil, but man, she was like MILF status. That's why if I was a main character, I would have smashed. I know she's crazy, but bro, she looked good. He should have smashed, bro. She looked good. She kind of reminded me of a female Hitler in a way. I don't know why.
You okay?
Thank you for showing me the way. Now, my life has meaning again. First, I didn't understand what the two of you were up to.
What are you talking about?
First, it was horrible. The zombies were trying to save. Eating people. Then, I saw how brilliant planned it is. The best way to end the oppression. It's so radical. It's beautiful, man.
Please, help me.
So I'm a soldier for a cause, man.
No! This is not the way to help anyone.
Oh, I see. You're losing courage to finish what you started. Well, I have the guts, and I'm taking this thing all the way.
Because the character's death were rushing on development. Yeah, man, that is a good point. I mean, they killed him at a pretty fast pace. It was so quick. They should probably remake that series one day and like flesh things out. I'd honestly like, maybe they'd mess it up, but I wouldn't mind to see a reboot of Dragon Ball one day, because some of my favorite characters I feel like just got shafted. I love Tien, Raditz. The funny thing is with me, a lot of franchises I like, usually a lot of my favorite characters are the ones that are the early characters or that are barely around. Those end up being my favorite characters for most part. Walking Dead, Dragon Ball, Dynasty Warriors. Some of my favorite characters are Sun Jian and Peng Tong. It's always the people early on that are barely around. I don't know why. It's a coincidence. As Death is smoking hot, though, and if I was Tsunami, I'd smash her too. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Shit. Fuck you. No, don't drink it, Chuck. Oh, go ahead, I guess drink it. I should have made some painkiller. Because you can't take damage when you're painkiller mode. Or you can, but it's not as bad. This weapon is not a... I think I'm used to off the record, and off the record this does more damage. I think that's why I'm surprised. This is a bad weapon to use. This is a bad weapon to use in this fight. I think it's because off the record gives you more damage, so that's why I went for this. We'll get him though. And Leon and Sheila and Chelsea and Akami are waifu marshals too as well, definitely. favorite psychopaths from Dead Rising series. Once I finish this fight, I'll definitely start telling you. I need health again, shit. Yeah, just let me heal, Brandon, and then run around. I appreciate it. I wish you could get his weapon. It'd be a fun weapon to use on zombies. Fucker. God damn it. I shouldn't have brought this weapon. Bad idea. Oh no, it broke. I need more health again. Shit. I'm gonna have to run all the way to the food store. Yeah, I think the reason I went for that weapon is because, and off the record, like, you can do more damage to psychopaths. That's something they added. It makes them kind of easier to kill. And every time I played off the record and used that weapon, it always destroyed him. In this game, though, psychopaths are a lot more, like, they take more hits, so I think that's why it didn't work this time. I'm so used to doing it off the record. Definitely never using that weapon again in a boss fight. Bad idea. But, yeah, let's go take care of him. Not what I wanted to pick up. I should have just used these boxing gloves from the beginning. I think it'd be cool if he attacked Vicky while I was gone. It'd kind of put some tension in here. Alright, here we go. But yeah, favorite psychopaths, I would say in Dead Rising 1, my favorites are, I love Kent, because he has so much development. He shows up for 3 days. I fucking love Kent. He's awesome. Cliff is pretty cool because you can sympathize for him. And then I like the convicts. They're pretty fun. I like Larry because I like how he's a part of the story. Adam's cool. Some other ones. In the first game, I like the cult leader. I like Paul. I think he has some pretty cool music, and I like how you can have him be a survivor afterwards. Hey, JGK, I'm heading out. See you later. Alright, man. That's fine. Thanks for stopping by, though. Then for Dead Rising 2, in terms of favorites, I would say Seymour is definitely one. I love Seymour, the security guy. He's a lot of fun. His music, he has the best theme in this game, I think. Definitely one of my favorites. He has a cool ass cowboy hat, and he's a funny bad guy. You know, he talks like he's the big man and stuff like that. He's pretty cool. I like Dietz, even though the snipers are kind of stereotypical. I like Dietz. He has a cool hat. I should give her a weapon. There's got to be a weapon in here, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna take her back. I can't find shit. Some other ones from 2, TK, if that counts. Snowflake's really cool. I like the Magicians. They're awesome as hell. I love the Magicians. Very unique, really good music. Magicians were great. Chef Antoine, great. Brandon's cool. The only one that's kind of maybe is Ted, because he ain't really that hard to fight. You just beat him up and he's dead. It's kind of like fighting a survivor. For Dead Rising 3, I probably wouldn't have many choices because I wasn't really big on that game. I didn't mind Dylan in Dead Rising 3. He was kind of crazy. He was like this he was like this gay stripper. He was kind of funny. I didn't mind him. My favorite like psychopath or villain though in 3 was Red. I really liked Red. He was like a cross between Ice-T and TK pretty much. He felt like a TK ripoff in my opinion. Like Red in Dead Rising 3, it felt like I was fighting TK again because he cares about money just like TK does. He reminded me of TK. It's almost like they replicated the same character. They generically ripped off their own character. His voice even sounds like Ice-T. The gay striper with the flamethrower metal dick. Yeah, him. I didn't mind him, to be honest. His voice, I actually thought one of Wesker's voice actors voiced him originally. I didn't mind him. A lot of the other psychopaths, though, go to hell, honestly. Like the fat lady in the cafeteria. She's lame. She's nasty looking. Didn't care for her. I didn't like how they went with the 7 deadly sins thing. That was kind of stupid. I will say the most decent one was the doctor. I did like the doctor, Albert, who wanted people's organs. I think he had the most potential, but the fight was kind of weird. But I think he was probably the most decent one and the closest to like a traditional Dead Rising psychopath. He was cool. If Dead Rising 3 would have had the color palette of Dead Rising 2, and you play as Frank and Chuck, and they team up in Los Paredos, and you have a mall, and if it was more like 1 and 2, it would have been a classic. That game should have had Frank and Chuck as the main characters to continue from Case West. And one of the worst things about that game is the graphic style. I don't know why they got rid of color. There is no color in Dead Rising 3. And it's a series that's always had color to it. I don't know why they got rid of it in 3. You know, it's like, it just doesn't work. Like Gears of War, it works for that series, but not Dead Rising. You can't just take the color out. That was a part of it. The mall setting and stuff. The lack of color. All the survivor missions were like fetch quests. I didn't remember any of the survivors. I didn't care for Nick as a character. I thought he was pretty lame. He was always whiny and shit. I just didn't really care for Nick, honestly. I would have rather played as Chase. Like, I wasn't too big on the Dead Rising movies, but I did like Chase from the movies. I wouldn't mind seeing him in the games. I mean, he could be in the games because the movies are canon with this, which is crazy. Maybe that's kind of a Pat thing, I don't know. In the future, I think they should go crazier with gore. Like, there is gore in this game, but, you know, if they ever make another Dead Rising game, if I do this to a merc, I want to see his body get split in half. I don't want to just see him fall down. I want to see him get split in half. That's something I want to see in some games. Because if I, I think that would be cool to implement Dead Rising. Like, if you jump down and slash someone, you actually see their body go in half. That would be awesome. It would be super satisfying. Imagine that you start an outbreak and then you try to benefit from it. Like TK is like, he's like arguably probably one of the most scummiest characters in Dead Rising, easily. That's why he works so well as a villain. because the guy was involved with an outbreak, tried to blame someone else, and he still tries to benefit from it by stealing money from the city. Like, damn. That's why it's satisfying to fight his ass at the end and beat him. And then Dead Rising 4, well, that game didn't really have psychopaths, I don't think. Nah, I didn't. I played it. I mean, in terms of the maniacs, I think the only decent one was... I liked the guy that was wearing like he was wearing like this high school football mascot chicken outfit. I think he was kind of cool, and he had a bunch of football associates attacking you, but it doesn't really save that game. They even tried to bring the cult back in DR4, but it was really bad. Like, bringing the cult back in Dead Rising 4 and how they showed them compared to the first game, they didn't even get their design right. They're not even wearing hoodies. They're wearing these stupid little... They're wearing those hats that Georgie wore in the fucking It movie. They're wearing that hat Georgie wore. It's like, really? You're gonna make them look like fucking Georgie from It? They're supposed to be wearing hoodies, not wearing stupid... whatever that hat is they had on them. They fucked up the cult, man. They weren't even creepy in DR4. Red Dead Redemption has a great gore system. You can blow limbs and heads off with explosive bullets and shotguns, as well as see the victim look burned. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to play that game because I really liked the first one. The weird thing is, corpses can rot as well in Red Dead 2. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I need to play that game one day. The weird thing about Red Dead is I actually played the expansion first. Like, I played Undead Nightmare first before I played the regular. But I liked the first Red Dead. I hated what happened to John, though, in Red Dead 1. I liked his character. It sucked. But yeah, I liked Red Dead 1. Undead Nightmare was awesome. That was like a cool take on the zombie genre. I think another game they should remake, since they're gonna like remake Max Payne 1 and 2, they should remake Red Dead Revolver, because that's like, I think, the first one. I like to play that, and it'd be cool to see that game get a remake, Red Dead Revolver, because I never played it. Red Dead 2 Undead Nightmare should be made. Yeah, I agree, that'd be awesome. That'd be great. I don't know if it's just me though, but this game does. This game feels shorter than the first game though, campaign wise. Like the link, like it isn't as long. I feel like. I like how Dead Rising 2 handled co-op though. I think Dead Rising 2 was. I think Dead Rising 2 did co-op a lot better than Resident Evil 5 and 6. Because one of the things I hate about RE5 is they forced the co-op even in single player. I hated that, man. I wish RE5 could have been more like 4, where it had a horror atmosphere and you were by yourself, you know? Like, they could have made RE5 co-op, but just have you play as a Chris copy. You know, do it like Dead Rising 2 did it. Because at least for this game, I can still play it by myself. I'm not forced to do co-op. I don't know why they forced that in RE5. I liked that game back in the day, but it just doesn't hold up, sadly. I would love to, you know, it'll probably be ridiculous if they did do it, but I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of RE5 and 6, where it's more like 4, where it has RE4's inventory, it's Chris by himself instead, has a horror atmosphere, maybe it's set at night. I would love that. mean, I don't know what you think of RE5 and 6 Orochi, but it's like, I liked those games back in the day when I first played them. Like, I had a ton of fun with RE6 and 360, but I rebought them for PS4, and I tried many times to get into them again, but I just can't, man. I get bored. They just don't hold up, honestly. Maybe they'd be better if I played them with a friend, but I shouldn't have to play a game with a friend for it to be good. Like, to me, that makes a game kind of half-baked already. I mean, some games can be elevated in fun factor because anything's fun with friends, but, you know.
What's going on?
Alright, let's go fight Slappy, which is another cool psychopath. He's like a mix between, he's like a mix between Adam the Clown and Steven in a way. Because he even has dialogue that's similar to Steven, like how Steven says, "Cleaned up Register 6." Slappy says something on his final death, which is kind of similar. But yeah, I do like Slappy a lot. What's crazy is Slappy looks creepy with his mask. He actually looks creepier without his mask as well, which is insane, because he already looks pretty creepy with that mask, but he looks creepier without it. Like, the guy looks weird without his mask. But I definitely like Slappy. That's one of the things about 2 that I think worked better than Off the Record is, in this game it makes sense on why you fight Slappy, because he thinks that Chuck was the cause of the outbreak, whereas in Off the Record, I feel like they didn't really have a good reason for why Frank fought him. It was kind of weird. It was just weird, honestly. Shaved head. Let's see how this looks. Pretty crazy looking. He don't look bad with a shaved head though. Has like a Bruce Willis feel to him. I need more weapons actually. A pipe. And then I guess I'll go grab some hockey stick. Slappy time. He has a good theme song as well.
You're Chuck Green.
That's right. And you are...
You know me. I'm Slappy. Everyone knows Slappy. And everyone knows you. You started the outbreak. I saw it on TV.
No, buddy, it wasn't me. I'm being set.
It was on TV. Just like Slappy.
Don't believe everything you see on TV, kid. Look, are you okay? Do you need something?
Am I okay? Do I need something? The TV says you're the one who caused all this. You took the best thing in the world away from me. My girl. She was so beautiful. And we had so much in common. We were gonna go on a date tonight. And she loved me for who I am. But now, look at her now! Now she's dead! Dead! Because of you! You brought the zombies here! You ruined everything! I'll never get a date now!
Damn, this does shitty damage. I'm barely doing damage with this. This hockey stick is ass. Let me try doing this. Nope. God damn, you barely do damage with the hockey stick. That shit is trash. I should have never picked that weapon up. Wow. Yeah, these regular weapons don't cut it at all. Holy shit. I don't have any combo weapons though, so I don't have a choice. Honestly, I should have did a no combo weapons playthrough of this game instead of off the record. Now that I think about it, it would have been more challenging. Ooh. Because these motherfuckers are hard to kill with a regular weapon. I'm barely doing damage. What the fuck? They really nerf these weapons, man. That's crazy. Shit, I need to heal again. Oh shit. Oh shit, he almost got me. Damn. Oh, this ain't the time to puke, Chuck. God damn it. Come on, he's barely dead. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck you, Slappy. No. Come on. He keeps wanting to puke. Oh no. This is the wrong time to be puking, Chuck. You got this crazy fucker in your face. I need more health again. God damn it. Yeah, when you don't have combo weapons, you can get your ass kicked. Holy fuck. It's like, this feels like I'm playing Dead Rising 1 on steroids. This shit's nuts. All it takes is just this. The thing is, like that little jump scare he just did, that's very similar to what Steven did. That was like a DR1 reference right there. Flamethrower. Yeah, when you don't have combo weapons, you can get your ass kicked. It's insane. Look at that zombie. What kind of pose? Look at that pose. That's ridiculous. What the fuck? That's a weird ass pose for a zombie to be in. It's almost like he's about to take something from behind. I gotta grab some weapons, even if it's just some hockey sticks. I need something. I got nothing on me at all. Oh, there's that gun. I should have brought that with me. Alright, then I'm gonna sleep now. This stream was fun, and good day. Night, Jackal. Alright. See you, man. It was good to see you stop by and support it. Thanks. Alright. Gotta grab me some weapons. Fuck these hockey sticks. They're garbage. I ain't using these fucking things again. These are trash. Give me some real weapons. Those hockey sticks fucked me in that slappy fight. Alright, now we can go straight back.
With me.
Wish my problems were birds so I could fucking fist fight them. You know, speaking of music, I need to fucking, I need to arrange a playlist of everything I actually listen to. That's one thing I don't do. Like, I'll listen to songs, but I need to just compile an entire playlist of everything I listen to. I should just do that. It'd be a pain in the ass. I listen to a lot of fucking music. But one day we'll do it. Shit. Run for the money. All I can think of is Young Buck's music when I hear that term. I remember him saying that in his one song. I think it's called Money Good or something. Or some shit like that. Alright, let's take care of these douchebags. Put those guns down. Let's fight like a real man. Pussy ass mercs. TK reminds me of that guy from the Warriors. I can't remember his name, but he's the Can You Dig It dude. That's who TK reminds me of. He reminds me so much of that guy.
You've got a real knack for showing up at the right time, don't you? Have you covered wars or something?
Not until now. Everybody has a first time, Chuck.
So, you believe me now? They're robbing the damn city. That's why they started this. For money. That's your story now.
I've got a meeting with my source tonight. I think maybe it's time you know.
I thought a professional journalist never gave up a source.
I think this is kind of a special case, Chuck. I'll meet you at 11 o'clock at the bar.
Alright. And then Janice will be here, I think, at 7 p.m. So I'll have to be aware for him. I'm gonna fuck around with the Slicycle bike for some time. I'm not sure what weapon I could drop, though. I don't need 2 guns. We can drop one of these. Some stuff I could talk about. I'm not really good at live commentary. Shit, what can we talk about? Well, Eminem released a song called Jimmy, Brian, and Mike for the expanded edition of Eminem's show. It was an interesting unreleased song, but I wasn't too big on it. Just kind of felt like a mess. Didn't really have a direction. But yeah, we're gonna make this chainsaw bike and fuck around with it. do this. Alright. Fun ass vehicle. Let's get our experience up too, so fuck it. How many video, and man, Dead Rising is so unique. How many video games have chainsaw bikes? Not many. This is like one of the only games I know that did this shit. Chainsaw bike. What game you know attempted that, you know? I don't even see games have that nowadays. Shit. Oh shit. Fucking wheelchair got in the way. Are you serious? There's some downtime right now. Ain't nothing going on. What's up, Jackal Gold Kick? What's up, Felicia? Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping by. Man, we had earlier, Big Doberman had to ban this person. We had a huge piece of trash in here earlier. This guy named Greg M, someone that like talked shit to Spear Dude. He was the guy in that Spear Dude made a video about the hypocritical 50 Cent fan or something. He came in here talking shit about Spear Dude, and I was asking him why don't you like Spear Dude? He was talking about why he didn't like him, and he said some racist ass shit, man. He basically said that he's white himself, but he said that he only dates or messes with Mexican and black women, but not white women because they steal your money. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. Disgusting ass racist piece of trash. And he was trying to be an internet tough guy. He was like, you got a problem with it, let's meet up. You'll end up in the hospital. And I'm just like, this guy's pathetic. Like another bad fox, another Eric Melendez. Big Doberman had to ban him earlier. He ain't showed up again, but that guy was, man, that guy was something else for sure. It's like all because he was trying to say that he was like, it's based on my experiences of what I'm saying. It's like, just because you experience those things doesn't mean what you're saying is true. Growing up, a lot of the kids that happened to bully me were black kids. I could have easily been a racist person, but I didn't, because there's good and bad in every race and every walk of life. You know, that'd be like if that would be like if I outcasted all fathers and said fathers suck just because I had a shitty father. It doesn't make sense, you know. That's what that Greg guy was doing. He was trying to talk about based off of his experience. It's like, well, just because you happen to have bad relationship experiences with certain women that happen to be white doesn't mean that all white women are like that. It was so racist. And the fact that he was white and he said that was crazy. Hating your own fucking race. That might even be worse than hating another race. Well, it's just as bad, but it might even be worse. Shit. Because you're like you're ashamed of yourself or something. I need to go get the health magazine. Usually the most racist people hide behind troll accounts. I can't take them seriously. Yeah, exactly. That guy was just such a scum. And it's funny, that was the first time he showed up on my channel. He came here just to say something about Spirit Dude. It's like, why are you talking about him on my channel? Like, do you think I'm gonna sit there and, you know, agree with you or some shit? No. And his criticisms of Spirit Dude were dumb. Like, he was trying to give Spirit Dude crap for saying, oh, he's wearing a weed hat, and that's promoting that to kids and this and that. It's like, Spirit Dude can't control if kids watch his shit. And plus, weed ain't like crack or heroin. He was just fucking stupid, honestly. This health magazine badly. Shit, I don't know which one to get rid of. I'll probably get rid of that one because it's already, well, yeah. I got too many books. If I'm careful about this, I should only need 2 healing items. I'm gonna wait for Janice to show up, the survivor, before I fight Randy. I might as well. He'll be showing up at about like 7 p.m. Jekyll Gold Kick, what do you think is the most shocking plot twist in video games? I would say, I would say maybe either this game or Resident Evil Village. Like when I first played this game, the character that betrays you, at least how young I was, it shocked me for the first time. Off the Records was pretty good. Resident Evil Village, some of the twists near the end were really good as well. should be out here. Yep, there he is. Couldn't even see that dialogue. What the hell? Oh.
Keep close.
I'll have to hide this guy in the maintenance room while I fight this boss.
Let's go. Move that way.
Alright, now let's go fight this dude. At least this time I have combo weapons. Regular weapons aren't really that great against bosses. This guy is crazy.
Call me Randy. Get on with it. You wanted me to wait until I was married. I knew I wouldn't die virgin. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Cut to the end, Dad. Cut to the end. Cut to the end. If anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in union, speak now. Or forever hold your... Oh my God! Help us! Help us! You're trying to ruin the happiest day of our lives?
Spoiler alert, I was shocked that Titus turned out to be just a dream of Final Fantasy X, one of the best plot twists in video game history. Yeah, that's crazy. That's honestly crazy, because the way that game goes, that's insane. I could see that being definitely shocking. That's a pretty good twist. I definitely like those, especially when they work. One of the things that kind of sucks about some movies now is they try to do twists that are just... That's one of the things that starts to get common, is like twists that are cliche, like you see this coming, you see that coming. One movie they had a good twist was We Summon the Darkness. That movie did this twist really well, I think. shit. Damn.
We could have been so good together. Oh, Wayne, I would have been so good. Kiss the bride.
Shame we couldn't save the dad. That's a good chainsaw though. Probably won't kill that zombie because I feel like she deserves to live for killing a scumbag, so fuck it. But yeah, like Jekyll Gold Kick, what do you think of Gorillaz? I haven't heard a lot of stuff by them, but they seem talented. I think one of the only songs I did check out and liked and listen to a few times was that one song they did with, I think, Vince Staples, even though I think he was like a majority of the song. I think they should work with Kid Cudi. I think they'd fit really well with him music-wise. If they haven't already, at least. But yeah, I haven't heard much by them, but I did like, I heard their popular songs, but the one I did like was the one with Vince Staples, one of their recent ones.
still there? Keep it moving.
I was talking to BJ Swag a lot more these days. I think me and him will eventually do a collab video. We're just not sure what we'll talk about, but I think that'd be fun to do. I think it would make sense. Just gotta figure out what he would want to do video-wise, but it'd be fun to work with him. That's what I can say about those old school trolls. Like, even though we're all cool now, back when they trolled, they were, you know, they were funny, but at least they weren't like bad people. They weren't like Bad Fox, where they're just, where with Bad Fox it's more than just trolling. They give trolls a bad name, honestly. Tigers are cute animals. I wish they weren't like aggressive, because I'd have one like a dog, but they could eat you, so I don't think I want one, but they're cool. I remember when I used to have beef with BJ Swag. It's just funny now. Yeah, that's true. It's crazy. It's also crazy that I'm gonna be there's like a collab video I'm gonna put out eventually with a Prison Meddler. We're reviewing like this like 2-track album. It's like steampunk rock music. It's me, Prison Meddler, Flamehead 97, Acid Roots, and then like another guy named Druid, and then someone Druid knows. It's gonna be like a big 8-9 man project kind of thing. It'll be the first time I work with Prison Meddler. And it'll just be kind of cool, because we had beef back in the day when he was 2 Chainz Vivo, so that's gonna be cool. I can't believe YouTube did that to him though over his Halloween videos. That's pretty damn stupid. I think that's pretty petty of YouTube to do that, because there's a lot of people that do reactions to movies, but yet nothing happens to them. But he uses a little bit of the Halloween footage, and he gets messed with for that. It's stupid. Prison's fake 2 Chainz channel is hilarious. LOL. Yeah, I liked all the trolls, like him, DJ Khaled Vivo, BJ Swag, Draco Killer. I would say my favorite is a toss-up between like Draco Killer, DJ Khaled Vivo, or BJ Swag. I thought DJ Khaled Vivo's video on me was funny when he says he thinks he's tough with some baseball bat. It's just fun, hilarious. I'm tired of these spam comments, like where they're like I got a spam comment on my, I don't even know if it's a spam comment, but on my first stream of this game, it's like a comment that's not even in English. I don't know if it's like a bot comment or what, but those are really annoying. They're like, they show up all the time. Thankfully, a lot of them have been getting flagged automatically, but they're pretty annoying. There's a lot of downtime right now. Stewart, finally something. I really wish they'd get a new CEO of YouTube. I think we need somebody new in charge. I just wish like I didn't get to experience old school YouTube, because people say like the golden age of YouTube was like the 2008 and 9 and stuff. But I didn't get on YouTube till like the mid 2010s. But even back then, it was better than it is now, especially with all these problems now. Even though I had problems with BJ Swag in prison in the past, I've always thought they're hilarious. So, well, yeah, I agree. They were pretty funny back in the day. I was wondering, since you watch hip hop type channels, did you remember that YouTuber Mondolino? He was a channel similar like Spear Dude and stuff. He talked about hip hop stuff. He was one of the goats. He was really good. His videos were really funny. He would rant on like Young Money. I remember he did a video about, I think that one time a Gucci Mane like took a shot at Nas and said something about him. He made a video about it. It was funny. I forgot what Gucci Mane, I think Gucci Mane said some stupid shit like I'm more rich than Nas is or some crap like that. I forgot what he said. I remember Mondolino made a video about that. I don't know who that is. Yeah, he was kind of like an unknown hip-hop type channel back in the day, but he was pretty good. Similar content to like people in the Venom and Spear Dude community. Misanthropic one, that's another cool one as well. I've been trying to collab with him for a while, but just haven't been able to get anything going. Like he's open for it, but we just haven't been able to do a video for some reason. But maybe one day we'll be able to do a video together. That'd be cool. Chuck straight pulled this guy's whole card. G checked him pretty much. Yeah, one of the things that kind of sucks though is when I came up on Jekyll Gold Kick. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber named XL Nowhere Man LX? He sounds familiar, honestly. He does sound familiar. Look him up. Oh yeah, I looked him up. Somebody, I forgot what YouTuber it was, but somebody said he was the influence on him. Seems like a lot of his videos are gone now. But yeah, I definitely know of him. I think Mondolino, it was either Mondolino or somebody that was influenced by that guy. Can't remember. That's actually one of the things I want to talk about is when I came up on YouTube before I was a YouTuber, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube I used to love that's gone now. And it's crazy to me how we've invented like YouTube and Facebook. We've came so far in technology, and yet they still haven't invented a way to recover deleted YouTube videos. Like, that needs to be an invention. You know, they could take that from me. I don't care. I wanted that. I wish you could recover deleted YouTube videos. Because one of my biggest influences was a guy named Kane Bringing the Pain. He was really cool, but his whole channel's gone. All of his videos are gone. So there's no way to ever rewatch him again. And it sucks. It sucks when a lot of videos and content disappears. XL Nowhere Man was hilarious. It's absurd that his videos are gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You know, that really is unfortunate. That's why I wish there was a way to recover deleted YouTube videos. That should be an invention. Like, they got to find some way to recover it. Because I feel like as long as you have the link of a video, you should be able to restore it. And plus, I think they say that YouTube still keeps the video, but they won't give it back to you if you delete it. Because there's videos of mine I deleted. Like, he deleted his channel, I think. I had like a weird past where I was like a troll rapper. I had multiple troll rap names, and I regret deleting that stuff because that was some huge history I had. I went by 1 Pac, 8 Pac, 5 Chains, the Notorious Genesis, Thunder Bands, White Chocolate. That was the last one I used. 65 Glock, TMP Beast. 5 Chains, I think that was the one. I'm trying to think of some other ones. Those were some of the ones. That troll rap shit was fun to do, man. A lot of those troll rappers were funny too, like 3 Chains and 3 Pac and shit. But yeah, troll rap was fun to do. XL Nowhere Man at LX was honestly way better than Anthony Fantano, to be honest with you. Yeah, I bet he was. I'm kind of not. I don't think I really like the needle drop anymore. I mean, I used to like him in the past, but there's just some things about him I noticed, like some of his political takes I just despise. And then what I don't get about him is like in certain videos he'll say like that he misses like the old school Eminem and he likes the horrorcore Eminem, but then he turned around and gave Eminem, like, he had some kind of issue with Eminem saying, like, when Eminem was talking about killing kids or something like that in the Nat song, he was like, we're talking about this now, and it's like, you're the same guy that said you missed the old school Eminem, now this is an issue. Things like that I didn't understand. And it feels like one thing I don't get about him is that, like, the Brad Rules pointed this out, is he seems to review albums by artists he doesn't like, which I don't get that either. It's like, maybe it's his job, but it's like, I don't want to review, like I tried to do that in the past. Like, I forced myself to review a Soulja Boy album, and it wasn't fun. You know, that'd be boring to force myself to review albums from artists I don't like. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I imagine he probably was better than him, honestly. Anthony Fantano can be corny at times, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like some of his reviews, it's like a big joke and a meme where he'll just eat something and it's kind of crappy. It's like, why can't you just talk about the project? Another thing I like about him is his fans seem like, not all of his fans, but some of his fans seem to be kind of they seem to almost like whatever he thinks they'll think. Like, if he thinks something about Logic and Hobson, all of them will think that about him, and it kind of spreads hate about those rappers in a bad way. Like the whole Hobson is corny, I think that came kind of from the Fantano shit, because whenever Fantano says something, it's almost like a lot of his fans will follow it and they'll start spewing that. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. I never found Hobson corny, in my opinion. What I find corny in hip hop is someone that used to be a rapper, but decides to talk on podcasts. Like, I would consider someone like Joe Budden corny, because he used to be a rapper, he used to be an MC, and instead of getting in the booth giving his opinions on things and giving his opinion on the whole slaughterhouse thing that's happening, he just talks about it on podcasts. Now, I think that's corny, in my opinion. It just, to me, it looks bad. It's like, why can't him and Royce just get in the studio, or at least Joe Budden? You know, it just, I find that stuff corny, because it just seems kind of dumb. It's like, you used to be a rapper, man. Why don't you get in the studio instead of just talk about it on a podcast? It just seems kind of lame. Alright, I'll be right back. that's just wonderful. I come back to the stream and I see some racist shit. Wonderful. God, man. I'm tired of this nonsense. Glad you took care of that guy, though. Looks like he came and said some racist crap. I don't know who that is. It's probably either Greg or Bad Fox. Stuff like that's just pathetic. But yeah, I'm back. Just got some crackers and water, but yeah, I don't know who the hell that guy is. Destroyer Cracker Apox 98. What the fuck, man? I've seen this happen before, though. I know this one streamer that got raided by a bunch of racist people, and he had to turn chat off. It was so bad. I can agree to disagree with Anthony Fantano. One of his opinions that I agree with the most is when he said Lil Wayne shouldn't be taken seriously as a rapper. Yeah, I'd say so as well, because Lil Wayne does seem to, you know, like to have fun with his stuff and things like that. But yeah, I don't know where that person came from. It's crazy. It's insane. What the hell? It's funny, these people usually show up on the streams, never the videos. You're probably bored, honestly. Which, yeah, I get bored sometimes too, but I'll never get that desperate. Alright, let's go take out these twins. I'm gonna make some painkillers. That way I can take damage. Something I need to do a rant video about eventually is plastic surgery, because that's something I hate. I don't know why a lot of people in Hollywood get plastic surgery, man. Like, it ruins their looks. Like Mickey Rourke, man, like he, you know, like he looked pretty good when he was younger, and when he got plastic surgery, he just destroyed his face. Like, I know he had boxing injuries, but he would have at least looked better than he is now. So yeah, plastic surgery is crazy, man. Like, I could never do it. That's why I was like Owen Wilson. Like, his nose always looked like it was injured or something, but at least Owen Wilson kept that nose. He didn't try to fix it or make it look better. You know, at least Owen Wilson just owned with it. I'd rather him do that than just, I don't know. Plastic surgery is just weird. I feel like it just, like the goal, it seems like the goal of plastic surgery is to fix something or make yourself look better, but it, in most cases, it seems like it ends up just making you look worse. Mickey Rourke's the best example of that, man. He's a cool dude, I like his movies, but man, he fucked his looks up badly. Carter 2 was really the last album of Lil Wayne that was good. Yeah, a lot of people said it was a good album. One of his last good ones. Someone showed me a verse of his, and it seems like rappers like him and Drake can't actually rap, but they don't really try. Because I heard this verse by Drake called Good Riddance for years ago, before he was famous, and it was actually good. And I wish he would rap like that more often. Let's do this. I got painkiller so I can take it. Drake is only a rapper when he has ghostwriters, lol. Yeah. I heard Megan Thee Stallion is someone that can rap too, but she chooses to waste her talent. Her body song is so fucking annoying. God, that's one of the worst choruses I've ever heard in hip-hop. It's so awful. I'd rather hear Stupid Ho than that shit. Stupid Ho is terrible. Shit. Oh shit. Megan Thee Stallion sucks, she's just as bad as Nicki Minaj. Yeah, a lot of these rappers waste their time. And waste any talent they could possibly have or improve themselves. What's up, Doug? Good to see you in here. Since I know you from Smokey Dog, I was going to ask you, what do you know about a guy named Call Me Joker? Because he actually shared my video about Smokey Dog. It seems like he's had history with Smokey Dog. I don't know too much about him, but if you know anything about him, I'd be curious. That PlayStation sounds like a jet engine. Yeah, the PS4 Slim. Oh, really? Why is that? What happened?
I know. I'm sorry. But they have the tape. It spoke for itself. Maybe this will make it up to you. I heard them talking earlier. TP's got another profit planning at sunset. He's getting whatever money he can still get his hands on, and then getting out of the city.
Did they say he was meeting a chopper?
No. So we're going to have to watch for it. I'll meet you on the rooftop above the bunker at 8 o'clock.
I'll be there.
Call Me Joker would criticize Smokey. If Smokey Dog can't take criticism. Really? That's pathetic, man. Because I haven't seen much of that guy, but he seems like a, you know, he's in shape, and he seems like a cool dude. And no wonder why he don't really care for Smokey Dog. Yeah, Smokey Dog, Call Me Joker is a guy with 4K YouTube subscribers. Yeah, Smokey should listen to criticism. There was also some incident with a guy named Goose or something. Do you know anything about that? Because I couldn't find much information on that. Some guy named Goose. Supposedly, like Smokey Dog, something fake was made about Smokey Dog trolling Zelda Williams. It was said he did it, but he said he didn't do it. So if you know anything about that, I'd be curious, because I couldn't really find much info on that. And that Goose guy. What the hell? That was weird. Smokey Dog trolled Zelda Williams and tried to frame other people, but the article is up and it says Smokey Dog did it. He trolled Robin Williams' daughter? What a fucking piece of shit, man. That is old, like 10 years ago. I can't believe he actually trolled her. I wish I would have known about that, man. Wow, what a piece of shit, man. What a piece of trash. That's pretty low. That's pretty damn low, man. That's pretty fucking low. Wow. That's funny because there was this one guy who went after that said something about his kids, but it's okay for him to troll somebody else's kid. And if he did that when after Robin Williams killed himself, God, man. Like, that's taking trolling to a whole new level. Smokey Dog's boy is EDP445. That YouTube pedophile EDP shout out Smokey Dog out 3 times to call me Joker exposed their friendship. They're friends with each other? Kadeem the King was right, man. I remember when Kadeem the King in that diss video with me, he pretty much called Smokey Dog the R. Kelly of YouTube. He was like, you know, this dude's like 50 years old playing Fortnite with 10-year-olds. How does that look, you predator? He was right. He was right. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Wow, man. That makes Smokey Dog look really bad. That's crazy, man. That kills me, man, because I used to like his videos. Now I know why he... Now I know why he was so anti, like, not that everybody that is this way is one, but, you know, it's like I said in my video, the guy would always talk about pedophilia because he was one himself. Make me mod for like 10 seconds, I can post a link to the EDP shot up video. Alright. That's crazy. Wow. Holy shit. That's insane. That is crazy. So yeah, I went ahead and added you as a moderator. Do you still watch Smokey Dog, or? Because I think you found me through my videos on him. Second link is the one Call Me Joker made. EDP445 and Nikado Avocado or some popular YouTubers I can't stand the most. Yeah, I can understand that. The Nikado guy seems pretty nasty, doing nasty ass mukbang videos. But yeah, I'll have to check these links out for sure. I'm checking like let me know where you left the links, because I'm like on my live chat and I'm not really seeing the links. I'm checking like top and live chat. I do have social medias if you can maybe send them on there if you want. I got Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that.